Hi, I'm Irie. I'm your magical possum girl who is here to save the world. And today, I'm gonna have to adjust things for like a hot minute. We're playing Pokopia! Yay! But I'm gonna have to adjust things so I can actually see. There we go. So I'm actually looking now at my screen without it being like me weirdly turning my head. So we're playing Pokopia today, which means my setup is completely different. I have my Switch set up. I had enough energy to do that. Yay. But hi. It's been a little bit. Went through a little bit of a rough emotional patch Sunday, but I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better. So we're gonna be back to our regularly scheduled Possum Field content. But today we're doing the Switch. I was originally gonna do Medieval Dynasty, but I was reading through the reviews and I was looking through everything and I was like, that doesn't really spark joy. I'm like, I feel like this might be the game where I want to eventually play it. Oh, and the other reason is I'm getting it through Xbox Game Pass. But Xbox Game Pass won't recognize my external hard drive, which is kind of a problem because I don't have enough room on my actual, like, my laptop's hard drive. I have to use an external for it. And it's like, we don't recognize that. you want to format the whole thing? And I was like, oh, hell no. I'm like, I don't want to format it. So I was like, well, that's already, I'm like, let me go look at the reviews before I make, like, a rash decision. Let me look at some gameplay footage before I make a decision to, like, potentially slow down my computer's hard drive even further. So I was like, okay, I will look at it. And I'm like, it's okay. I was like, it's not going to probably be something I would enjoy. I'll try it off stream. But I'm like, do I really want to go through the trouble right now? And I was like, nah. So we're not going through the trouble. We're gonna play Pokopia. I was thinking we could play something else, but like, you know what? I've been wanting to play more Pokopia. I've been getting back into it the last few days. So we're just gonna make more habitats. The main goal of the stream is we're gonna make habitats, and we're gonna make our Pokemon happy. Because I want to max out every environment level. So I already got the environment levels maxed out for the first two areas, which would have been the Withered Wastelands and the Bleak Beach. I've gotten them completely maxed out. They're both environment level 10. Now we gotta work on Rocky Ridges and Sparkling Skylands, and then our little pallet town. Oh my goodness. If you hear a little worm in the background, that's just Artemis. She's doing baby things right now. Hi. Perfect stare. I don't know why we have a running bit. Yesterday though, she was very sweet. She cuddled with me almost all day. She stayed on the bed with me or stayed nearby me. So I was like, yay, okay, baby. But now she's menacing. She's like, I'm in menace. Hi. I'm talking about you. She's staring out, like, at me from under the bed. Half her head's, like, peeked out. Hi. I see you. You're not really hiding. she's just a baby. But yeah, I'm excited. And I might keep this set up for tomorrow, and we might do another game on my Switch, because it's already set up. That's my big thing. I'm like, it's already set up, so I'm like, I might as well use it for a bit. Hello! Misaki and Misa, thank you so much for the follow. Hi. Welcome in. I'm yapping before we play Pokopia. I tend to yap a little bit. Well, welcome in. Hi, I hope you enjoy your stay here. Hello. Also, if you see me, like, weird, my model looking a little funky, it's probably because I'm having to squint at my screen, because I'm having to have my laptop a lot farther, and I can't have my second screen, because my second screen is my Switch screen. Setup is rough. But anyway, hi, welcome in. You probably just heard me getting on to my cat. Well, not getting on to her, just acknowledging her presence. She's very baby right now. But yes. So, we got it started. To put in perspective for my playthrough of Pokopia, because I'm like, well, I still feel like I haven't gotten everything, like, much done. I see everybody else's Pokopia world, like, builds and stuff, and I'm just like, I haven't gotten anywhere near that level. But I do have 95 hours. I got 95 hours in the game. 95 hours or more. So this is one of those games where I'm like, I will literally just, like, shut, like, nothing else exists, just this, for hours on end. So, okay, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Yay! Yay. Alright, so, here it is. I've also been trying to get into Cyberpunk. I do have Cyberpunk on my Switch now, which is kind of weird, because, like, I never thought you'd be able to have, like, a game like this on a Nintendo hardware, and it runs well. That's even the shocker. I'm like, it actually runs pretty well. More than I was expecting. So, alright, well, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and turn off my music here. Okay. And then that should be good. Once it loads. We're loading. Yay. Okay. 1 second. Now I gotta fix my volume. Oh, this one. There we go. Because I don't have the volume on the TV, nor do I have it plugged into the capture card. Capture card has its own aux thing. But because it's too loud with the capture card. Now ask me what we were doing, I don't remember. We were doing something here. But here we are. This is us. So we can see what we got going so far. Oh, I got more pieces for this. You soon will be mine. See? Look. Haha. I'm getting more. I might put a radio somewhere nearby and be like, turn it on so it plays music. But yeah, no, so we got this going. Ta-da! Here's our first area. I'm acting like I'm giving y'all a tour. It's like I said, this is not looking pretty. Please do not be like, why does it look ugly? I know it does not look. I've seen everybody else's Pokopias, and I'm like, everybody else's worlds, and I'm like, it's so nice, and then mine is like, whatever you want to call it. But see, you know what? We're all happy. Except Jirachi. I gotta give Jirachi a home. See, we're all doing pretty good here. So, let me see. Take pictures. Go ahead and get this recipe. Alright. Now, what were we doing here? We were about to do something. Also, what do you have to say? You have to say something. Oh, thank you, Heracross. And I'm so excited for the DLC next month. Oh my gosh. I play this game religiously, so having the DLCs would be really fun too. Okay. Loving out Rocky Ridges is so painful. It is. And I did start. We probably should go ahead. I don't want to. I love you, Professor Tangrove. I want to open my box. I don't know what I was looking for here. I came and I was like, I'm gonna get something. I don't remember what I was gonna come and get. That's one thing I wish they would add to this game is a more organized storage system. I can't tell you how many things I've lost because I don't remember where I put them in my... We were getting something. I don't remember what we were coming to look for. I can use that copper. And I'm just gonna go ahead and deposit these guys. Oh, you can't hold anymore. Okay. But no, leveling out Rocky Ridges, I have not gotten started on that. That's what we probably should be doing. I have gotten a good chunk of the inside of the museum cleared out. That's about it right now. Because, like, I'll be like, stuff that happen with how it might go in this game is I'll be playing. I'll be focusing on something. And I'll be like, well, I need to go do this to get this done. You know what? I'll just give you all an example. Last night, I was like, I'm gonna make Vaporeon a house. I'm gonna work on Pallet Town. I'm gonna make Vaporeon a house because I had an idea for it, so I'm like, I'm gonna do that. But before I do that, I need to go get some blue dye so I can dye stuff blue. Keep that in your head. And I'm like, I don't know a Pokemon that can do it. Oh, Bashiodon can. And Bashiodon's in Rocky Ridges. So I'm gonna go to Rocky Ridges. I go to Rocky Ridges. I'm like, oh, wait a second. I'm like, you know, like, there has to be a faster way to get here. Faster way to get to the, what's it called? Oh, there's a thing. To the museum. So instead of doing what I was planning on doing, I made a railways. I worked on the railways. I worked on the railways. I'm like, we focused on the wrong thing. And then I looked at the time and I'm like, oh, it's 2 a.m. I should be in bed. I literally spent... I restored the railway. Did I do anything else of significance? No. I just quite literally made the railways. Oh, here's my little party area. I like my little party area. Yeah. I'm thinking actually about changing something really quick. I don't think we need balloons behind you. Please don't turn this into another... Okay, cool. Because I'm about to use that for something else. I'm about to bring the balloons right here. And then, where is the surprise box? Yay! Made another habitat. And we'll come out at night. Anyway, let's go ahead. But no, I got so distracted. I worked on the railways and nothing else. And then I think I cleared out some of the, What did you knock down? One second. One second. What did you knock down? I heard you knock down something, baby. Don't sit there looking so cute. Let me see what my cat took out. I heard you knock down something. What? Knocking down what is Vortex done to you? Why do you keep knocking down my combaticon? Oh my goodness, baby. I have all these so nice and organized. Oh, baby. She knocked down one of my transformers. Hi, you are a moose. Can I come say hi to chat? Hi, Artemis. Come on, come say hi to chat. You're being a menace. Cat. Say hi to Artemis. My cat. She's right here. She's menacing. She's like, what is happening, Mother? Mother, why do you forsaken me? Hi. She's okay. We're being dramatic. You get picked up. If you don't want to be picked up, you don't need to be doing picked up activities. That is our... Because she always likes to zoom. Artemis's current mood is zoom. Okay, hi. Oh, sorry. Let me fix it really quick. Okay. Let's put the soil back in. So, I haven't been any... Like, you can see kind of where I've leveled it out, but most of my time... Let's see. Oh, did I forget to give the seed... I forgot to give the seaweed to Bastion. Sure, what do you need? I think I have a straw stool somewhere. Let's see. If not, I can make one. I don't even think he'll fit on this, though. But you know what? If that's what you want... Who am I to deny you? There you go. Where'd you go? He was right here. Where did Cricketune go? He was right there. Not even like 10 seconds ago. Some of these Pokemon walk too fast. Okay. Where did he go? Is he up here? He just vanished. Where did Kricketune go? Is he in the house? Nope. There he is. I'm taking away this. Oh, y'all will be fine. I'm about to give you more decoration. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cricketune. I'm about to go get you some more decoration. You'll be fine. Here. I'm about to get you some decoration that will replace... Where's Kricketune home? There you go. Kricketune, I fixed it. You have you have new decoration now. Just, the shell lamp looks so funny. It's kind of awkwardly there. You need one leaf. You need a single leaf. I got you. I got you, Score Bunny. A single leaf for Score Bunny. Okay. So let's see where our environment level is. Let's see where our environment level is. Alright, but first, let's also go in and get everything put away, because once we're gonna redeem Jirachi stuff. There, Kricketune, I got you a new thing. How's your comfort level? You want a toy. You have a toy, I think. Here, take a book. Put this book right here. Let's go talk to you again. I got that thing you wanted. Yay. Alright, but let's see what we're gonna do. Alright, let's take... I don't know how much storage I actually have in some of these. I think you're full. Yeah, you're almost full. Wait, do I have... Let me see. Okay, and then... Do I have anything of... Oh, I did have more balloons here. And then we got lots of flowers. Okay. Let's see, what about in here? Got a bunch of CDs, we got some... Alright, cool. Let's take our little railway. So I'm using this as a storage room. This is my storage room right now.
I'm gonna try to turn it into a storage room. So we just got the houses and stuff. We got bricks. So all these bricks I'm gonna put in here. I'll come back for them later. And then sort. And then we'll come in here. So I'm putting relics and like building kits in here. So I'll put these that I don't need right now. I'll also put some paint in there because I don't need paint at the moment. Okay, and then we'll come over here. See, this is my attempt to trying to keep everything organized. So let's see. This. Oh, I need to put those in there too. So I'm trying to keep it organized because I remember having a bunch of relics and I lost them all. And I don't know where I put them. Like, I genuinely do not know where they went. Okay. I guess we can put the tomato plants there too. Some of those. So if we, I don't have a better system. I know some people have good systems. I don't. And I think I might put one just for some raw, like, we have a bench over here. Put one here just for some extra, where extra raw materials are. Let's see. Okay, I think we'll do that. And then, let's see. After that, put it here. And then add items. So any of my extras, like the rocks. A lot of gold ingot. Things that I know I probably don't need at the moment, I'm just gonna shove them in here. I have a lot of pink paint. Okay. Oh, and the white one. There, that should be good for right now. Oh, I'll put the sticks in. Yay! Oh, and the honey. Yay! There we go. So extra materials have been stashed. Alright, now we're gonna get back on. And... So I got rid of all the lava here. So it's just an easy trip in. Ta-da! So I've gotten most of the debris inside done. I got most of that taken care of, right? So you can see kind of what I have left. So I got all the debris out in here taken care of. I know there's also an outside part we have too. Oh, hi, Granidos. What can I help you? How's your comfort level? You want a toy. You know what? Actually, I'll wait. And I'll bring you something probably like blocks. Oh, we have some blocks. We have a plant. Oh, I actually know what we can do. So yeah, you can see I got rid of all the lava. Because... Oh, is there more lava in here? Or is it just the glow of the rocks? Might just be the glow of the rocks. Yeah, it's just the glow of the rocks. So I got rid of all the lava. And I kind of have my idea that I kind of want to try doing is filling this up with specifically hot springs water. And having like all these having this like a hot springs, and then you can ride through the hot springs. That's kind of what I want to try doing. It's kind of like when I eventually start, like, clearing out stuff. Because I don't want to clear out the mines. I think the underground mine part is cool, especially when you can do the railways. I'm also gonna come, since nobody's living here right now. Oh, what's this? Pointy, tree-shaded, rocky, tall grass. Okay, well, we can go figure that out in just a minute. Oh, is this the rock? Oh. I didn't want to break it. Maybe there's another one I can get. Oh, it's this one right here. Let me see. Yay! Yay, we got it! But yeah, no, like, I would like this to all be hot springs water. I think that would be cool. Alright, let's go ahead and do... So I think that would be really cool to do. But like, see, I got some of it done. You can actually see some of it. Not a lot, but it's something. Alright, let's go put these blocks down for tornadoes. There you go. Alright, that should be good for right now. Ah, you can see where I did stop. Where I stopped last night. Oh. The thing is, I'm not good at, like, just disassociating and getting rid of everything, so we're gonna try doing that, and I'm gonna gap while we do it. Because the goal is to clear it out. So, let's see. Let's see how we can get this done. If you've done this, props to you. I have not. I also just get too distracted. I'll be like, let's do this, and then I immediately get distracted and not do it. There we go. Oh, let's get these right here, too. I guess the easiest way to do this is probably just gonna go one row at a time. Like this. Just one row at a time. Wrong way. There's so much ash. At least with this ash, you can use it to make, what's it called? Glass. Someone's cheering me on. Oh, I hear. Someone's making noise. Let's see, who is making noise? Think they're somewhere around here? know what? It's not gone. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we forgot this right here. Oh, this is gonna take a while. There's so much. Anyway. Because I don't want to, like, take out the museum. I kind of do want to just dig it out and, like... But then I'm trying to figure out what to do about the actual volcano. Like, the easiest way to deal with that. Because, like... I don't know. Because I like to have the idea of having, like, the mines under the city. I guess there used to be pillars here? Okay. Guess we just keep going until we see the end, boys. Okay, there's a brick. Okay, I'm gonna come around this way. I'm gonna go down. Wait, what did I just take out? Oh, okay, I did take out walking ash. There's so much here. Okay, there's another brick. But also more volcanic ash. There has to be a quicker way for this, right? Or is this just the quickest way? Okay, so cool. Okay. Alright, so we found the corner. Alright, so we found the corner. I should go ahead and feed myself. There we go, we have fed ourselves. Okay. So we're just gonna keep on going. So much ash. Oh my gosh. Let's see, how much do we have so far? We have a lot of ash already. At least this will be good for making glass. Just keep going. once we get to the corner, we'll come back and then start. Alright. And for the sake of it, we're just gonna clear out a little extra spot right here. So it's easier for us to kind of move around. There we go. Can I clear? There we go. Just getting a lot of this cleared up. Anyway, while we're doing this, I really have enjoyed Pokopia. I do like the fact that they kind of took a different approach to it, with it being like post-apocalyptic Kanto, and they don't really shy away from it. Like, I know people were comparing this to Animal Crossing, but I might say something. As somebody who has a lot of time with Animal Crossing, who played a lot of it back when it came out and like with the DLC and everything, I would say Pokopia is probably better. But it's also just as overwhelming. And there's so much you can do. Currently trying just to make it less claustrophobic. Let's see, we're almost there. I don't know. I hope that was volcanic ash that we just took out. Okay, let's go. Yay, look, another section cleared. It also does feel nice, like, to see, like, the progress you're making. We'll probably do this for a little bit. No, you did not want to put you. Okay. Okay, you go right back in here. Let me see, do I need to clear out more soup? I don't have enough PP. Oh no. Let's fix that. There we go. And then... Can I put the brick there now? No, I gotta bring it back in. Yay, it's fixed. Okay, so there we go. We got more out of the way. Don't know what we just got out. Hopefully that was ash. Whee! More volcanic ash. Wrong one. No, we're not taking out the Kylie. That needs to go right back in there. Probably what I'll do in a minute is for some of the bigger stuff, we can, again, just use the rollout. Because, like, for the higher stuff, it's harder to use, but if it's on the ground, rollout should be fine. Okay. So I think if we use rollout right here, and we keep it contained... We're gonna try. We're gonna see how this works. This could go very... Oh, okay. Nope, we made a mistake. Oop. Did not mean to crash through the wall. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so this... Oh! Okay, I know where we are. I didn't realize there was stuff over here. Okay, let's see. Let's try to see what we can do to fix it. Okay, so... Pretty sure that was there. I'm gonna assume it was here. And then, whoop. Let me go ahead and clear out this bit. Okay, and then... Okay. So then after that, we have the 2 pieces of cloth wall. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Fixed. I fixed it. Did I do a good job? Okay, so it's fixed. Okay, so we hit rock. Let's see. So, I'm gonna assume. Okay, so here. Yeah. Ooh. Yay! We got one part of it cleared. Alright, you know what? We'll come back and clear all that up in just a minute. while we're at it. Alright, so we got this bit done. Okay. Now, just keep it going straight. Just keep punching everything. Oh, there's a hole. I just want to know what happens if I just keep punching and see where it takes me. The effects of food have worn off. Well, you know what? We got more where that came from. I'm just curious, where is this going to take us if I just keep punching this wall? Okay, cool, we're at train tracks. So, where did this take us? Okay, I think I know where we are. Okay, cool. Cool. I know where we are now. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, I think maybe we can probably take a break from punching, because we got a lot of punching done, as you can see. But there is... I guess we can also punch out this bit too. So, I mean, we got a good bit punched out. As you can see. There we go. So we got a good bit punched out here. Oh. Okay. We got some cleared out here. I think it's raining now. It's raining! Oh, and look, it's a nice little spot. Oh, shit. Yeah, that would have been bad. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess we can clear out some of this too while we're here. Just the ash. Okay. Yeah, because this little place is so cute. Okay, I'm just very curious. Where is the museum? Like, in... Oh, there's so much. Let's figure... I'm gonna check something. Whee! Oh, apparently I was up here at one point clearing off ash. Okay. So... I didn't realize how big this area was. I didn't realize... Oh, all of this? Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. Because the volcano isn't... It's over here. I gotta clear all that out? Oh my god. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna take forever. You mean all of this? I gotta... Oh my god. 1 second. We'll be fine in just a minute once I, like, process the fact that, like, this is all gonna have to go bye-bye. You know, it actually might be quicker just... doing this. Might just be quicker. Going around and just... Oh, hi. Okay. Go back in and see what this looks like. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go back to our home. I'm just gonna... Oh, not Bleak Beach. No. There we go. Let's see. Oh! Is there a Pokemon? Let's see. Oh, it's Haunter! Haunter! Hi! Well, there's no humans for you to do that with, so that's gonna be kind of awkward. Where's the other places? So, a spooky study and surprise in store. Yay! What did I win? What did I get? I got a recipe for knitting supply. Oh. Okay. Let's go make some more potato hamburger sticks. There we go. That's soup. Not soup. Alright, and then we're gonna put potatoes. Actually, we're gonna need a lot more than that. How many can we do? 19? We'll do 10. I made 10 potato hamburger steaks. And I made food. Alright. Let's see. Alright. How's your living situation? You want more toys. I can give you a toy. What toy should we give you? I think I'm gonna give you some pinwheels. Okay. So let's put some pinwheels down. Alright, there we go. And another thing too that I brought over with me is my tablet, so I can look up stuff. We're probably gonna need to do that. Excuse me. Let me see. There we go. And then we don't want this. But we do want Pokopia lots of water. I'm gonna see about making our, because if you make the legendary Pokemon happy, it raises your thing. So we're gonna quickly do that. Time to go fix up an area. I do think we're gonna need another, I'm gonna grab a crafting. I'm gonna make a crafting table. I usually keep one on me. I don't think I have one on me right now. And then the community box. I'm gonna put the community box. I'm gonna see if this works. Because it's never worked for me. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna let it. There, we'll do 20. We'll just see what happens. Okay, let's see how Cricket Top's feeling. Okay. Let's go figure out. How can you not get by? Right beside you. Well, yeah, now you can't see the thing. I am so confused. There. Does that work? You've never had issues getting somewhere before. Okay. So right here? Let's see. Let's go talk to him again. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Friggin' tell it. I got you what you wanted. I'll go let him see it later. What I am gonna do, though, I'm gonna fix up this house. Oh, it looks nice. So, Sweet Coon likes lots of water. Keep that in mind as we fix this place up. Okay. Well, let's make us a place for Sweet Coon. So... we did have a tub. Go ahead and do that. How do they feel about a washer? Okay, not a washer, but have one of these. Probably they would like a towel. Or we can do we already have a sink, right? Sink's on here. Yes, we have a sink. You want a resort hammock? They probably want a toilet. And then, let's see. And then, is anything else? So the resort hammock will work. Let's try this. And then we'll do the water basin. So they have water to play with. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna use this corner. So let's go ahead and put the bath. I'm gonna put the shower right here. If I can get it to go. There it goes. Yay. And then we're gonna put a hammock. And then... so a couch so they can rest on as well. Also, there's an ad break coming up, so I'm gonna take a quick little pause so I can take a stretch. So I will be right back, okay? So wait for me.
Hello. Hi. I'm currently looking for food. Just we're going we have the funds to DoorDash. I have leftover DoorDash gift cards, so we're gonna DoorDash really quick. So do I know what we're gonna DoorDash? No, I don't. I didn't think that far through. Um hmm. I guess we could do this place. This place sounds good though. Anyway, how are we doing? Make sure y'all eat too, because it's food. It's important to keep yourself energized. We just have to go grocery shopping, but I can't go grocery shopping at the moment because of the stream. So, but anyway, how is everybody doing? I don't know what to talk. I feel awkward doing this, but I know also most of y'all do like eat something. So we'll see. Do y'all ever get decision paralysis, like, over, like, if you have to be told, like, oh, you gotta figure out what we're, like, you pick the place for food? Do y'all get decision paralysis? Because I sure do. You know what? Indy seems inoffensive. I don't like tomato on mine. Wait, what comes on it? Okay. Pickles. Okay. And then we can get a drink. Yeah. And then... I think I'll get... Oh, hi, baby. The moose has arrived. Or we can put... I think I'll just get... I don't know what we'll get. Again, this is always the worst part.
Always the worst part is trying to figure out. I think I'll just get a plain. I think I'll just get a plain Frosty. I'll do a small. And then make sure I tip. Okay, and there we go. All done with that. So that means I can bring myself back alive. Yeah! Alright, one... What's best? Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my phone and on the thing, okay? Alright, so we're back. For real, for real. So we got a couch. Let's go ahead and put the water basin right here. And fill it up. Can't splash in it though. Let me turn this on. Yay. Alright, and then... Where can I put the toilet? I don't know where I can put the toilet where it makes sense. Okay, so... what I'll do is I'll pick up this. And then I'll pick up this. Then I'll put this here. And then I wish there was some way I could easily, like, put a wall right here. There's no fancy partitions, right? Nothing that I can... I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Utilities? No. Oh, cool. I do actually have. I'll do 5 just to see how it looks. Okay, so... 1... 2... I should bring it down a little bit, should I? Oh, I should probably bring it... Hi! Hi, Moose! Oh, it's an Artie Moose! Baby is here. Baby has arrived. You came up here of your own accord. You walked right up here. She's like, Mother, Mom, why must you hold me? I must wanna... Okay, there you go. There you go, babe. She's like, okay, thanks. Yeah, hi. You know, when you come up here on the computer, you're going to get picked up because I don't want you walking all over everything. This cat has single-handedly shut down a stream before. If you know, you know. My cat has single-handedly shut down stream on more than one occasion. It's not just like, oh, she does it like one time, it was a silly little oopsie. No. She does it at least once a month. Sometimes she'll do it more than once a week, depending on her mood. So we have to be careful. Because what she'll do is she'll just walk and she'll accidentally stand on the power button. And then I'll put my computer into sleep mode. And then it kind of just messes with the stream stuff. And then it's like a whole mess. Hello, Knotcat! Hello, welcome in. We're currently doing Pokopia. And I'm rambling about the baby, who's currently out right now. More Artemis action? Yes, she is currently sitting beside me on her box. Well, on a box. It's we gotta clear up this corner of the room. But she is currently just sitting there. I had to pull her off the computer because she was about to walk on everything, and I don't know what she was going to turn on or off. Because it's baby. She turns up, she does a lot of things that babies do. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll... There we go. And then I will take this and this one back. Not the curtain! I want to keep the curtain up. I didn't know the curtains come down. There we go. But yeah, she's being a moose. She's being our baby moose. Okay, so... One. I'm gonna take the couch, push it up one, this last partition. What are you clipping? Oh, you're clipping into that? Really? Okay, well, I'll just put that there, and then just move this one. Can I not move that one over, or are we just gonna have a weird gap? Oh no, it's just gonna be a weird gap? Oh, I don't like that, though. Okay, maybe actually I can do it like this. Put it here. And then... But yes, how are you, by the way? I realized I don't think I asked you how you were doing. How are you doing today? We're trying to figure out how to make this work. There is nothing in your way. I'm trying to figure out what's in your way. I don't think anything's in your way. I didn't mean to take down that curtain. Why do I keep trying to take down the curtain? There we go. But I hope you're doing well. I'm literally gonna crash out over this. Why? There is room for you. There is plenty of room right here. Do I need to move it back one? That's gonna look weird. Or I can just do it like this. Move this one over one. And then... put this up here. Did you catch them all already? No, I have not. Right now we're trying to make a, right now we're trying to make a house for Sweet Coon. Because I kind of want... Sweet Coon likes a lot of water. So I'm like, we'll put him in a place where there's a lot of water. So we're trying to fix that up. And then I think I'll take the shower here. What? I can take the wall? I did not know that. I didn't know you could just grab the wall. Huh? Well, how do I make a house wall? You mean I can just make a house wall? That makes it much easier. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. I was like, okay, well that's pretty cool. Because I'm gonna put the toilet here. Even though Sweet Coon probably doesn't need a toilet, it's more of a toy than anything else. We'll give him that. Put a basket of stuff here. Look at that. And then... our living space, we can put the sofa here. I feel like that would make it look okay. And then we can put... I don't have a table. I do have a tree. I can put the tree right here. Okay, let me go make a table. Hi, baby. Does make it easy. What did you do? Baby. 1 second. It is time. Baby. You know what time it is. You know what time it is? You get picked up.
If you don't want to be picked up, don't be doing picked up activities. Hi. Oh, it's like holding a little soft baby. Let's go see. You want this? You want this? Okay, you ready? Oof. Baby. There you go. You might want to start waking up because food's gonna be here soon. Okay. So, let's see. And I'm happy we're back playing Pokopia. I finally had energy to like set up the stuff. Where's the resort table? And if you hear her in the background, just let her be. Okay, we're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna do... make a kitchen. I don't want to even know what she just messed with. Okay, so that would be under utilities, right? Do I not have access to a stovetop? I don't think I do. Huh. Okay, well that's something I gotta go work on. Also, it's time to start the consistent checking. Okay. Alright, well that's... okay. This can be annoying, but we don't have access to... I'm surprised we don't have access to a stove. I thought we would have I thought we've already been able to make one by now. Ah, well. Hi. Hello, baby. The baby is here. She has shoved herself all the way under my desk. Hi, I'm talking about you. Hi. Now you want to leave? Now that you've already shoved yourself under? You're like, no, mother. I will back up. I'll act like a good baby. There we go. Alright, so let's see. We'll go ahead and put that here. But it's nice to be able to play Pokopia. I had energy to finally set it up. I hadn't had energy these last few days. It's kind of been really touch and go. So to have energy now, like to be able to set it up, I was like, yay. Because it's so annoying when I don't feel like when my like energy levels are low. It's so annoying. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna put the TV here. Can I display a photo on it? I gotta go take a photo, sweet cone. Okay, so then we have our table.
dressing. There we go. I'm gonna make another one. And then... I gotta go figure out how to make another wall partition now. There we go. Cause, like, what I could do is put another... Let me see something. House partition. Let's go see if I can make it. Oh, the environment level's increased. Nice. Let's go see what we get. Okay. 1 second, I gotta check. I gotta check my DoorDash. Alright, let's see. Yay, we're at level 9. So we're making progress. Okay, cool. Oh, we got stuff. We got things. Oh, there is a resort table recipe. Ooh, we have a bench. Okay, let's see. Got a lot of different stuff now. A rough wall. Okay, we're just gonna get a few of these while we're here. Alright, so we got... Oh, we can make a wall switch. Might as well get some of these while we're here. Oh, my bad. Okay. I think this should be good for right now. Until we can get more stuff. We also should buy more Jirachi stuff. Because we have a lot of... If I remember correctly, we do have a lot of wish things. So let's get a star closet. Let's go ahead and get all that stuff. Oh, the lamp is so cute! Okay. A moon clock. Yay! We made Jirachi happy. Oh, I got 10 of those. Okay. You got a telescope. And we got a cannon. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We got a photo frame. Or I think it's probably part of the thing. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, no, we need to make the house This is what I mean by we're getting distracted. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make a copy. A house partition. We'll make 5. Okay, let's see. 1 second. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause stream for just a second so I can go grab food. So I will be right back, okay? So wait for me.
Alright, hello, I'm back. I'm gonna quickly eat a little bit and then we'll keep playing, okay? I got a burger. Wendy's has those biggie deals, which is really good. So, I got a burger and some fries. Hello. So I'm gonna yap for a minute and kind of tell you the idea of what I'm having. So, I want Sweet Coon to be able to live in this house because Sweet Coon... I originally think Sweet Coon was supposed to be in the Withered Wasteland. Then Raikou's where he's supposed to be, and then Entei was supposed to be here. But I kind of flipped it around, so Suikun's here, and I'm way too lazy to do a whole transfer of everything, so we're just gonna leave it as is. So, yeah. Not realize how hungry I was. But it's also nice to have energy to finally be able to set up the Switch on the first stream. Lately, my energy has just kind of been all over the place. Like, Sunday, I could barely get myself out of bed. Like, sometimes I'll have really good days. And sometimes, like, today I would say it's more of a good day. Even though I didn't sleep as well last night. And then some days I just don't have energy whatsoever. So I've been trying not to get... So I don't, like, crash out on stream. Because that would be really bad. So I'm like, I want to make sure I have enough energy. And I was looking forward to trying Medieval Dynasty. But, for one, it just wasn't going to work. Because of the, main issue is because my Game Pass does not recognize my external hard drive. And it wants it to format it, so it works. And I'm like, we're not formatting my whole hard drive. My whole external hard drive, no. I'm like, that would be a pain in the neck for me. So we're not going to do that. So that was, like, one thing. But I'm like, I could put it on my regular, like, computer's hard drive if it wasn't, if I knew I was going to like it. But I watched some footage of it. I read some of the reviews. I'm like, I don't know if this would be like, a thing I would get into. So I was like, we'll hold off on it. We'll hold off on it for now until I can, like, sit down and, like, try it out. I was like, I'm not gonna put my, I'm like, if it's not gonna let me do my external hard drive, or if it wants me to reformat it, I'm like, Xbox, no thank you. Like, nope. It looks like more complicated Minecraft. It kind of, like, Medieval Dynasty, it kind of does. And I like simulation games, but also, I don't know. Like, I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm clicking with it. Because I can usually tell if I'm gonna like a game within, like, by looking at the screenshots, and I try to avoid reviews. But if I'm on the fence, and I'm like, okay, so somebody's telling me I might like the game, but I'm not getting... I feel like I might have this issue, and this issue. I'll go look at the reviews and see if anybody else has those particular issues that I feel like I might end up having, and if they do, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna step away from this one. And that's kind of what happened. I was like, I was hoping it would be, like, one that I could really get into, but I was just like, no. So there's a few other simulation games I'm looking at. If I can get them before the end of the Steam sale. We'll see. I'm unsure. But, yeah. I'm kind of looking at the schedule for tomorrow. Hunting with bow seems fun, but the rest not so special. Okay. Well, if I want to use a bow, I could just go into Genshin and experience the same thing. Probably a bit smoother. But probably we might play Cyberpunk tomorrow or more Pokopia, because I don't want to take apart my Switch.
I don't really want to deal with the taking everything apart and moving it and putting it all back and then doing it again. I'll probably just play like at least 2 days on this to justify for me bringing it over. Because it's not hard to set back up. It's just it's more tedious than anything else. Because I have to shift around my whole setup for it. Granted, the setup's scuffed, but beside the point. One day I'll have an actual computer, like an actual PC, not my laptop. But until then, we're working with the laptop, so it's a little scuffed. But thankfully, it worked out. Not enough energy, so I was like, okay, well, I'm up and I feel like I'm energized, I'll do it. I didn't know what else we were gonna play. I was kind of like, I could pull in Final Fantasy. I don't know how well Final Fantasy VII would run with me other stuff, because it runs okay for the most part. But like, I don't know how well it would run with everything else added to it. Because yeah, I'm almost done. I say that, but I don't think I actually touched my burger yet. The fries are pretty good. I usually don't care for Wendy's fries, but these taste okay. They're very salty. I think if I had to pick a fast food fry, it'd probably be McDonald's. Or Steak and Shake. Steak and Shakes aren't around as much as they used to be. I know we have one in our area that's like about a 35-minute drive out, but they have good fries. Theirs are really thin, like shoestring. But oh, I haven't been to a Steak and Shake for years because, well, to be fair, the one I used to work at closed. I used to work at one, and it was like my first job, like my first like real job. And oh boy, I think my name was on a lawsuit for them. I haven't really kept up with that, but they would basically like, I would work like 11-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, and no, I was like 17. I was like underage. I was a minor still. I worked 11-hour shifts, and I wasn't supposed to. And they would change it to like say I was working 6, so I wouldn't get paid like the extra hours. They would always schedule me really late on days where I'm like, I can't work that late because I have school. And they would be like, well, we don't care. You know, like, you those are the days you gotta work, you gotta, like, switch it with somebody. And I'm like, I literally give you... It was a crazy time. And I didn't really understand, like, how bad it was. Because I was, like, 17. I would literally... The only reason why I got that job was to stick it out long enough to where I could get, there was a conference I wanted to go to. A theater conference I really wanted to go to. And I needed money for it. So I stuck it out. And the moment I had enough money to pay for that trip, we were gone. I quit. Because, yeah, they got mad. Because, like, I would be like, I can't work these hours. I literally told you the latest I can work is, like, 9 p.m. And I'm like, I was pushing it. Because they would schedule me up till, like, midnight. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is illegal. But, kind of what got the nail in the coffin is because I was like, I have applied for something. This is when I was looking around for colleges. And now, see, in hindsight, it was an interesting choice for me to do this because I'm not religious, but it was for a Christian college. And the main reason why I think I did it was because it was like a full 4-year scholarship. So they'd pay for your tuition for 4 years. And I'm like, if I had to, like, my family was religious. I really kind of wasn't by this point. But I'm like, I can push myself through to go to a Christian college if they're paying for my tuition. And there was like a study abroad part to it as well. So I'm like, I can deal with it. And it was a pretty college, but oh my god, we would go up there, and I was going to be going up there for a weekend to compete for the scholarship. And this was big important for me because like it was like a full ride. Like I got through the initial round of screening, and so I went and I told them I was like, hey, I need to be able, like I need these 3 days off. If you schedule me, I will not come. Literally. And sure enough, they scheduled me. And sure enough, I didn't show up. And I got a call. And they're like, well, you know, like, you need to tell us. I'm like, I did. And they're like, well, you gotta, like, you know, make sacrifices. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was like, okay. And then once I got that last paycheck and I quit, like, right after. I was like, haha, I'm making my sacrifice and quitting this job. Oh, but yeah, it was crazy. I was never trained. They tried to put me in prep, and then they realized I was underage. So they moved me to be a hostess. And it was just a mess. I honestly, I hated it. I'm trying to think. That was probably one of the worst jobs I worked. I think working at Walmart was a close second. Well, I mean, Walmart wasn't bad until the very end. Until they started giving me a lot of problems about, like, what I was doing. Because heaven forbid, as a cake decorator, I couldn't do the job with 3 people. Supposed to have, like, 2 to 3 cake decorators. Nope. It was all me, myself, and I. And they get mad if I didn't have everything done. I'm like, what do you expect me to do? And it got to a point where I got so sick. Like, I was physically ill. And I came in. And I was like, okay. I will do the, well, it wasn't like I was physically ill. I did not sleep at all there was a lot of stuff going on. I didn't sleep at all that night, right? Like, I did not sleep at all. So I had to be there at 5 in the morning. So with me with no sleep, I go in, and I'm like, okay, I will stay for 2 hours. I will do all these cupcakes. I'm like, I looked at my orders. I didn't have any orders, which was kind of surprising. I'm like, I will do all this, and then I will go home. I will ask my partner to take me home on his lunch break. Because I'm like, I'm tired. I literally I was not feeling good. And I sit there and I do close to 500 cupcakes. And to note, like, I did that all by myself. I filled up the spy tables. I filled up everything up that needed to be filled up, right? And then, as I'm working, the manager comes over. And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get this stuff filled. And she goes off on me because one of the things wasn't filled. And I'm like, and here's the thing, the manager wasn't even scheduled to work. She was supposed to be going on vacation. So she still dropped by. And her and the other, not store, team, coach. I think that's what they called them, coach. I don't remember. Anyway, she was there too, and they just chewed me out. And they were like, they've already threatened to fire me because, like, oh, she's like, well, you know, we can just fire you whenever, yada 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 yada. And I'm like, y'all are literally forcing me. I'm doing literally everything you're wanting me to by myself, and you guys don't seem to get that. So I quit. I straight up quit, and it's sad because I worked at Walmart for years. So I was like, I can't take it anymore. So, but it worked out in the end. But I like where I'm working now. Also, I'm almost done. I promise. I'm sorry I'm yapping while I'm eating. But I cannot play and eat at the same time. Some people can do that. I cannot. Because then I'll forget about my food. But see, as I got older, I've learned to advocate for myself and to have the mindset, oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me? Because sure enough, they went on about it. Yet, clearly when it happened, they were not prepared for that. I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna go on and on about it, I'll do it. Same thing with, like, now working at my current job. I'm like, realistically, I know they're not gonna be able to find people. Of course I do my job the best I can, but I'm not gonna be putting up with, like, I don't know. If there's a problem, I'm gonna go up there and be frank about it, because I'm like, yeah, I'm working. Like, but also, too, I know for a fact y'all can't find replacements. So, especially in the teaching industry, now there's a shortage of teachers and paras and everything else. So, like, I love my job, but I'm not a doormat. But, anyway, I'm almost done. I got half a burger left. It's very good, though. It's a very good burger. Honey, you got it. Yay! You got yourself unstuck. I love Artemis. She gets herself stuck in the litter box sometimes. We have one of those covered ones. And now she can't get herself out. She's done it plenty of times. But she'll also get herself stuck. And she'll be very confused when she comes out. Hi. There she is. Oh. Also, I'm working on my idol stream. So, I'm excited because this stream... My idol series streams. I can't wait to get them started because I'm starting to work on my first one. And I'm getting everything written out. I'm getting stuff situated. Basically, y'all are going to be in for a fun time. Unfortunately, I won't be able to keep the VOD up or stream it on YouTube. But that's okay. I'm excited regardless. My friend helped me with, like, making out a list of songs to show. I was like, yay. No, you don't realize how big your discography is until you're sitting there. And you're like, what do I pick? So I picked a good list of, like, things that are representative for the group. Oh, this particular group has a long history. So it's like, I want to be able to show off the history, but also, too, I want to pick stuff that I like. So it's a nice mix of performances and music videos and all that jazz. And it's through mostly official channels. It's all on YouTube. That's why I'm like, okay, if it's on YouTube, it should be fine. And I am but a small possum, so I doubt anybody's gonna really come after me. But, just in case. Ah. Wait, really quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw away my trash. Throw away my cup.
she is a baby. Almost knocked me out. Alright, I'm back for real now. I have provided myself sustenance. We shall continue. We also have wall partitions now, so... Can I... And then... There we go. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna put the room right here. There we go. That's not big though. Little. Oh, what we could do is I could put the wall here, and then it's still gonna be kind of small. There. And then you know what, actually, I think just having it like this, and then having the kitchen, or like having the bedroom right here. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it like this. So I have the kitchen here. I will go ahead though and put the hammock right here, and then I'll just put a partition up, like a wooden one. What? Oh, 1 second, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. BRB.
Hello, I'm back. There was a spill. It's all good now. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and put headphones back in. So, what I was looking for was this. We can do another partition right here. Okay. Let's see. We can put this guy right here. And just another little separation. I'll think of a better way to make this look in a little bit, but I think... Okay, or not. You know what? I think that's fine. I give up. I give up. I think that's fine. Alright, so here it is. I'm afraid he might not be able to get back there, so there. Whee! And then you can turn. There's a water basin. Should be big enough for a Pokemon to get through. We have this. Let's put, some paper stuff on. Oh. I didn't mean to take this up just yet. Let's see. Let's do some miscellaneous stuff. We can do a rug. Ooh, we can also do one of these posters. Here, we'll do this water poster. And then we'll do a mountain poster. Let's see, I think we're good on this. Okay. So let's see. So we can put a poster right here. And right. Oh, this one's tiny. I'll put it right here. Alright, so this poster's so tiny, but I'll put it right here. There we go. Alright. Let's go see how Sweetcoon likes it. Okay, let's see. Where's Sweetcoon? Alright, so let's see. Want to move in here? You can live on the first floor. And then let's see how you feel. How's your comfort level? Yay! It worked. So Sweetcoon's happy. Let's see, so Sweetcoon's not living alone, let's put Sweetcoon with friends. Hey, let's go see this quest that I remember a Pokemon had. So nice. Okay. But But here, the hot spring. Ekans is just chilling on the rocks. Love that for him. Are you asking baby if she's okay? When is she ever okay? Truly okay. We also have an ad break right now. Okay. Hi, Ekans. Ooh, there's some more hot spring water. Okay. Net 2 railroad crossings by a line of railroad tracks and Pokemon will start riding the handcarts. Oh! Okay. Let me see. Let's see if I can figure this out. Because I know there's a way you can make it, like... Here. I'm gonna pause so I can look it up really quick. Hi, baby. There is a moose. She is moosing. Okay, so it seems like you can't... Okay. Okay, so you can't connect them. That's sad. I was like, we can connect. So I was like, we can connect them. Let me see. I'll build some more. What I mean by we got off track. Let's go ahead and start laying some railway crossing. Yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna have this one go through, I guess, this part of the mine? I mean, it's good that we're connecting everything. This will help it feel more alive, I guess. Should probably build a furnace down here. Okay, so... we're in the mines now. As you can see, I have de-lavaed all of this area myself. And that's all we got. Okay. Well, we got through a lot of that. Let's see, is there a Pokemon? Oh, there is a Pokemon spot here. Let's see. You found a trace of a Pokemon. What Pokemon did we find a trace of? Heavy Iron? Okay. But is he common? Alright, well we got a new spot. Guess we can keep working on getting these all connected, because it seems like it goes around. And it goes up here. And then you go through here. And then it goes down. And then there's steps over here. Where do these steps go? Oh, these steps go to a museum. Oh, okay, cool. So that's another way to get to the museum. That's cool. Oh, I gotta power up leafage for that. There you go. Okay, so that's cool. I got through that. I did get a lot of this cleared out, though. And then, oh, there's more steps. That'll lead us to more spots. Oh yeah, this is the lava spot. Where I was gonna put... Let me see, do I have any... There we go, we'll go ahead. All natural hot spring. There we go, we're making a hot spring. And then I think here... Ooh. There we go, and then another one. Kind of just make a corner. And then... I feel like it's just... I feel like it should be a little deeper than this. Let's see. And then... There we go. But let me see. I don't think... I like it there. And then I can get... Oh no. No, you inhale. There. There we go. Alrighty, Moose, what are you doing, honey? Hi, what you doing? Gremlin. Okay. Yeah, we now have a nice, perfectly serviceable hot spring. And all these other crevices. I'm gonna put some more of this black. We have a lot of this black rock to work with now, so I'm gonna fill in. I'm just gonna fill in some of these spaces. Oh, I do have seaweed. I do have soup. Why are you not going into bigger spaces? There we go. Yeah. They're splashing the water on all the rocks that are all the spicy rocks. Because what I'm thinking is filling the rest of this in. I can also fix this little bit of railway, so it's just not like do. Like, so it's not like that. Can I spin? Oh, that's cute. Let me see if I can get it to do it again. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. I'll get slowly but surely getting this area. Looking good. Alright, and then boom. Okay, so almost got all of it rinsed out. And then it's gonna be a nice little hot spring. See? Oh, I could do this too to help make it a little bit easier. And then I realize this probably is the easiest solution to this. And then just put it right here. And then let it go. And then suck it up. And then zip it out. And then spit it out. And then pulp it up. And spit it out. I'll spit it out here too. And then breathe it in. Can I put some in here? And here's a mine. A little mine area. Okay, I think we're good. Actually, I kind of have an idea. I think it would be pretty cute. So it kind of looks like it's like a natural type of spring. So I'm gonna just put these blocks in here. And then let's continue on our... Let's continue on our journey. I think we can just throw a block in there. Kind of like evening one out just a bit. There we go. Because it is kind of an unnatural shape. just because of how it was made. Well, it's the lava and whatnot, so there we go. Well, it's a little better. And then let's fill in these guys. Oh, wrong button. That's fine. Ah! Okay, so... There we go. Getting rid of all this lava. Oh, and we can have another pool of water there. Another pool here. So it's like three different baths. I do think... Ooh, more crystal. Alright, so I'm gonna actually... Do I want to fill this in or have this? I'll have this as a I'll have this as a pool too. And then we can bring the traps to go up the stairs, I guess? No, I don't know how I like that. We can start clearing this stuff out. And, ooh, we could probably put, like, more, like, clear it out to, like, the wall. And then make it, like, a waterfall type thing. We could do that. That would be cool. I think that would look nice. So let's quickly go... And let me go and get some water from here. Thank you. And then we're gonna put it some right in here. And some right in here. I am gonna fix this really quick so it's not as bumpy. Alright, no, that's not what I wanted, but okay. So it's not as bumpy. So we can make it straighter right here, and then, yeah. There we go. And then... throw some in here. Yay! Okay, so everybody has a night. I like that. And then let me just... Are you comfy, baby? Hi. It's a baby. It is baby. Oh, please be careful. My switch is right there. Ugh. She's like, no, mother. Okay, so I'm gonna redo this little bit of track where it's not so nausea-inducing, because that's the one thing, it kind of was like rough. So we're gonna try to fix this up just a bit. Okay, so we're right here. I'm gonna take this piece here, or okay, or that works. Can you pick up this piece? Why don't you want to pick it up? You're highlighting it. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Railroad tracks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. So it's not as like, whoa. So it doesn't... Oh no, my phone. I accidentally knocked it with my shoe. There we go. There. So, okay, so I think I like this particular setup because, like, look at it. It's nice. It's not too crazy. the baby. Okay, so we're gonna climb back up here. Alright, so let's see. Can I make a fishing rod yet? I don't know how to make a fishing rod? That's kind of crazy. You'd think I would learn how to make that by now. Alright, so I think we did pretty good there. Got completely distracted. Let's see. Habitat depth. We could do a little, cafe space. Let's see. So, a sheet chair, sheet table, small vase, plated food, and a push cart. Okay. Oh wait, I was still looking through that. One second. Let's see. Okay, red tall grass. We've gotten everybody in the tall grass. We've gotten everybody in the training spot. Elevated tall red grass. I think I have an elevated spot. I just gotta make it to where you can actually get up there. Like the one rough part about this is getting the... Oh, someone, where's someone? You know what? It's just gonna be quicker to do this. Oh, someone did get here. Let's see. Let's see, who is here? Ooh, Chatbot! Hi, Chatbot. I can copy human voices pretty good myself. The rubber baby buggy bumpers. Oh my god. I have no idea what that means. It's a tongue twister. Okay. Well, hi, Chatbot. Me being like, I wonder when we're gonna find something. Proceeds to find something. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. We became friends with Chatbot. Now here comes the question. How can we get... We gotta make a... You can fly, so I mean that's not gonna be a problem for you. It is gonna be a problem for me to have to climb up here every time. I could do stairs. We could do stairs. Could do one of those, like, lift things where you put the oh, there's a rock. And we got a CD for Tree City. Might as well make some more tall grass. And then 2, 3, and 4. And then let's bring the boulder over. Wait, actually. I have a boulder. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to think, where could I put the stairs? We have to level this out quite a bit for this to work, I guess. So I'm thinking what we could do is we could put it right over here. And then have it go down to where the Pokemon Center is. Like, that little area. I don't know if that's gonna work. If that's gonna look as good as I'm thinking it's gonna look in my head. I don't think it's gonna look that good. But we do need to get... We do need to figure out how we can do this. There's also a lot of suit up here, so let's see. First things first, let's just roll out really quick. Let me look at our map. We are towards the end anyway, so... I'm gonna roll and clear out this little bit of area. Oh. I can't go any further. Really? Oh, huh. Well, time to go eat more food. Alright. Let's see. Punch. We can clear out all the way up to here. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put a border right here. There. So now I know basically anything past that border is off. It's not gonna work. Now what I could do is I could start clearing off. Okay. There we go. I got ideas. I just need to see how it's gonna look. Because we could use stairs. I think stairs might just be the easiest way to get up here. And then we start, slowly acclimating the area. You know? Elevated tall red grass. Oh. Okay. Doop. 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 Ta-da! Tall red grass. Let's go. Now we're just gonna... While we're up here, go ahead, clear out some of this stuff. I see what they mean. It's gonna take a while to clear this out. Like... Oh, so much ash. Okay, so... Ah! Wait, no, come back! I got kissed, and then he runs away. Come back, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Hug me. Hug me. Why are you laughing at me? Okay. So let's see. Oh, that's so much ash. On that, like, green... You can see. Oh, okay. Well... Let's see, how much ash can we get? Okay, let's go. Let's just... try to... Let's... You know what? We're gonna focus on this one small section. Because I feel like... if we focus on one section, it won't be as bad. Also, I'm gonna have to get off soon because we're gonna have to probably go run to the store. So, we'll do... yeah, I don't want to go out, though. Baby is just sitting here menacingly. But no, if I focus on, like, one section at a time, theoretically, it won't take... It won't be that bad. Because this is not... Rome wasn't built in a day. And... Rocky Ridges won't be cleared out in a day. It'll probably take much longer than a day. And that's okay. Because you can also see the progress on the map, right? Oh yeah, you can actually see the progress. And I know once I get it done, it's gonna make me feel very successful. But it's always, this is always the worst part. And don't even get me started on Sparkling Skylands. I don't even know where to start with that one. Like, that's the one where I'm sitting there like, I don't know what to do. Even though I'm gonna have to start tackling it soon because I need to unlock the stuff that you can get from there. This? Oh, look! We got some more ash out of the way. Are you playing? What are you playing with? Hi. She's playing with the box. Is it looking any different? No. Really not. When is it? Okay, we'll do it for a little bit longer, and then I'll head off. I'll get off. But this is probably what's the rest of the stream's gonna be. It's just me doing this until I get bored. I heard a skedaddle back there. If you listen carefully, you can hear Artemis skedaddle. Okay. Oh, it's starting to look clear. Because what I'm thinking is we can start working on a road and get a road out, and then it will look better. Because this is my project right now. I think Rocky Ridges is going to be my project split for right now. There's so much ash. Whenever someone mentions Ash, I won't think, or mention Pokemon, I won't think of Ash Ketchum, I'll just think of Ash from this fucking area. From this whole area. Because, oh god, it's a lot. But it shows up on the map, like, look, you can see it on my map, it's slowly getting gone. Oh, we're gonna need more. There we go. We'll keep going. Yay. With the zipping sound, it almost sounds like ASMR. It doesn't? ASMR, your, Ditto clearing out a ton of ash. I'm glad this is a nice ASMR sound. Oh, there's so much. I feel like, I mean, we're getting a bit done. Like, you can see right here, like, it's, like, it is going away. But I feel like if I do it in small sections, it won't feel as, like, daunting when I have to go to the museum and start clearing the museum out. I remember seeing someone's, Rocky Ridges on TikTok, and I was like, they literally just remade Pure City, and I was like, that's insane. I'm, like, struggling here just to clear out this ash, while they already have, like, the whole city done. I'm like, that's insane. Almost there. At least for this little area. Okay. Alright, keep on clearing out the ash. See, look, you can see a little bit on my map where it's been cleared. Just, like, a little bit. But, like, that whole little section's cleared. Look at that. How far can I go over this way? Oh, Lord. Okay. So what I think for here, what I can do is I'm gonna undo my transformation for a bit. And then we're gonna go here. And then we're just gonna... I feel like this will help. This will make things easier. Okay, that's too much that way. I think Magnemite's good for, like, when it's, like the, museum is gonna be really good with Magnemite, but for this, I feel like this is just easy. As long as we're careful while we're knocking it out. See what I mean? As long as we're careful. I say that and then immediately copy the wrong spot. And in some of these areas we can just pick back up. Okay. There comes in the fog. Okay, so the fog goes in that way. So we can at least get this area cleared out before the fog comes through. Ta-da! And then we're carefully wind our way through here, trying not to take out everything in sight. Slowly but surely. All of the ash is going away. Oh! And no, we already ran out of food. Let me see. Actually, this works out perfectly, because it means I won't break the bigger rocks. That works out perfectly. So I won't break the other stuff, I'll just break the ash. That's perfect. Ha ha ha. No. Oh no, I fell. Look at that. There's stuff under the ash. Yay. Yay. One sec, I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? 4:09. We got a few more minutes. Alright, I'm gonna clear out some of this right here. Yeah, that works. Actually, that's a pretty smart idea. Because it lets you be able just to get the ash and not anything else. Or, well, what ash you can physically get. Okay. What a nice home. We should put some bushes there. I think I have some bush seeds. 1 second. Let's go check. Oh, what does Volcanion have to say? Be proud of everything you do. Thank you, Volcanion, for that, for the words of wisdom. I might put stairs here so it's just easier when I'm running. If I decide not to take it. Okay, so let's see it here. Yes, we do have some bushes. Nice. We also have another stone house kit. Are you good, baby? I just heard a noise, and I think it came from baby. I'm not entirely sure. Did it come from you? 1 second. I hear stuff. Is that Blade? Oh, there's more Blade? Yeah, she's playing with them. Why would you deal with sharp objects now? First? Oh. Oh, hello, readers! Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, I'm Irie. I'm your magical possum girl who is currently playing Pokopia. And also getting on to my cat for playing with sharp objects. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope your stream went well. If you have to raid and dash, that is okay. I am just happy y'all are here. Alright, so let's see. What was I was looking for a furnace. Because we can put a furnace down there, and that'll help provide some electricity. Hello, raiders. Hello, hello. We are playing Pokopia. We'll probably be playing for like another 30 minutes. Give or take, maybe 15. Because I do unfortunately have to go and order groceries. Hi, baby. I don't know what she ran into, but we're gonna say. Okay, let's see. I have 2. I'm gonna make... $18. Oh, wanted to ask. What's up? How did she play with scissors? Okay, so what happened with that is on my desk, I had a pair, and I'll make it clear, they're not sharp. They're safety scissors. They're like kid safety scissors. They're from my work. I brought them home one day and I just kind of left them on my desk. Because there's sometimes when I have to cut stuff on my, like cut paper, cut something open on my desk. They're easy to find. Well, I forgot they were, like, and I usually put them in a spot where she can't really reach them. But she figured out where, like, the spot, like, if I had a picture of my desk, it'd be easier to explain it. But I stuck them kind of behind the television, or by, like, the monitor screen, and kind of had it tucked to where she wouldn't be able to get it. But she figured out how to pull it out, so she had the scissors and was just bapping them around. She was, like, to her, they were just a toy. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh no! Who gave the child scissors? Like, they were closed, they weren't gonna hurt her. Like, she was safe. Like, it wasn't gonna hurt her. But it was the fact that she finagled it enough to be able to get the scissors out. That was what got me. I was like, what are you doing? So yeah, no, she was playing with, and I heard the noise, and, you know, I wasn't feeling all that great, so I was like, oh, I'll get up in a second. You know, I'm like, huh, what is that? And I was like, I'll get up in a second to check it out. And it kept on getting more, like, frequent, and I'm like, okay, this is not a normal sound. And I go up there, and no, she just has scissors. She's just playing with them, and I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, why are you like this? I think that was my what I first said, was like, why are you like this? Because she was just like, it was just a toy. She didn't, to her, it was a toy. And she was a smart little baby. She is a very smart baby. I know you look at her, like, we joke about her being kind of, like, dumb, but, like, she has her ways. Even if it's safe, it's interesting she can pick it up among all the stuff she finds at home. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Hyoga, for the follow. Thank you. Hi. I hope you enjoy your stay. But no, it is interesting what she'll, like, hyperfixate on. Because one day it was the scissors, another day, it was, like, I had a bobby pin. And she was trying to play with the bobby pin and eat the bobby pin, like, play with the bobby pin. And no matter where I put this bobby pin, she would figure out where it was and take it out and play with it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Hello. Again, thank you for the raid. I'm hoping you're enjoying your stay here as we're playing Pokopia. We might have to pause for a moment so I can put the grocery order in. What am I looking? I'm looking for a furnace. I was like, what am I looking for? A furnace. That's what I was looking for. But I hope your stream went well. We're just playing some Pokopia. I had energy to set up my Switch today. And so I was like, yay, we can stream. We can stream Pokopia. Where is my handcart? Oh lord, I gotta go all the way. Oh, I left it all the way over in here, didn't I? Yeah, started out with Pokopia too. How are you liking it? This is probably... I have not started it. Let's see. Let's look at the hours really quick. We've played for over 95 hours. Or more. It's probably like it's one of my most played games as of recently. But I'm actually now taking the time to get things like set up. So we're having the fun part of getting everything built. Very much. My only pet beat is building time is being bound to IRL, but that's about it. That's fair. You can always you can always save the game and time travel. I've done that before if I need something built pretty quickly. All you have to do is just save your game, exit out, go into your Switch, and just move the day one day forward. That's what I've done. But I can see how it could get annoying. Some things aren't, though. Some things they'll be like, yeah, I'll be done in like 20 minutes. And then others is like, 20 minutes? No, more like a whole day. So, it really depends on what it is. But we're gonna build a furnace. I'm gonna build the furnace here. I think I'm gonna build it right. Because I think we'll probably end up using 2 power systems for this to like fully work. Okay. Furnace. What do we need? And then we need a Pokemon with build. Let me see. I have my cart. Let's take my cart back. But I can see that. I have enjoyed it a lot. And I have done the time travel if need be, because I'm impatient. Whee! Uh-oh, if you hear scuttling, that is Artemis. She is, I don't know what she's scuttling about, but she's scuttling. I can hear this. I'm sure it's gonna be a game I will sink hours into, like Animal Crossing. It will be. I promise you, you will unintentionally sink hours into it. That's... Okay, let's see. We're looking for... Let me see. What Pokemon here have build? In this area... Not fenced. Build. Okay, Riolu. I haven't seen Riolu in a bit. Let me see. Let's go summon Riolu really quick. Hello? And then... Let's go! I'm gonna have a fun walk all the way back down there. But, because when I got it, I was like, okay, this is gonna be, I love Pokemon, and I really like Animal Crossing like games, and everything I saw of it, I'm like, I'm gonna probably be, like, low-key addicted. I didn't realize that it was gonna be to the point where I would sometimes sit there, if I had the time, and sink, like, 8 to 10 hours of it. Like, I would lose track of time. Because it doesn't feel like it's that long. And also, too, I have ADHD, so the other part of it is I'll start working on something, and then I'll be like, oh, there's something else I need to do. I think the story that I did earlier is I was supposed to be building a house for Vaporeon. Because, like, I was like, I want to build all my evolutions a house. I'm going to start with Vaporeon since I had an idea of what I wanted to do with it, right? Do you think I have the house built? No. I was like, I have to go to get paint, so I'll go to Rocky Ridge, because I know Bastion off the top of my head makes paint. Well, we go in, we're gonna go make our paint, and then somehow that turns into me laying out railroads. What was that jump? Oh, you got plastic. Oh, okay. Where did you get that piece of plastic? She jumped she jumped straight up in the air. This is not food. You have toys. You have lots of toys. Here, in fact, Look, it's your Mousy. Go get Mousy. Go get your Mousy. You love Mousy. Yeah. Oh, big flops. 1 second. Step. You love the Mousy. Yeah, look, hi. There you go. Like, what is this? Ugh. I wish I had Artemis's energy. Okay, let's see. Alright, so there we go. I'll be done at 4:37, which is 10 minutes? 15 minutes, I think. Oh, go ahead. Put a rock here. And probably one right here. There we go. So... Oh, wait a second. I was like, why is that not gonna work? I need to power up my rock smash really quick. Yeah, if it's small build, I just do something else in the meantime. Like, my first home took, like, 15 minutes. And then soon enough, once you get to a certain point, you'll probably stop doing the pre-built houses. Unless you want a certain look to it. Because... like... because all the pre-built houses, like, the bigger ones take, like, a day. But... for the most part, like, after a certain point, you'll probably just start building your own. Using, like, the blocks and stuff. And energy becomes less of a problem as you go on, because you'll get food. Okay. So they're working. I'm gonna punch this again. Alright, I need to go find some fishing poles. I need fishing rods. I don't know how we make fishing rods. I was like, I'm positive there was a recipe for it, but... I don't remember. Well... these. And then let's stuff down here. Hey, Fido. Let's see, how's your comfort level? You want it to be warmer. Okay. Well, you know what? We can do that. In fact, actually, who all lives at my house? Because we have my house here, which is kind of ugly. My houses have been looking prettier as time goes on. Because we have a heater in here. So, would you just like to move where my heater is, Fido? Here. Let's move Fido to where my heater is. You can come live with me, buddy. You can come live with me in Volcarona. Come on. Okay. Ditto's house. It makes sense. It's an Animal Crossing-esque game. Plain life. A plain bed, a plain sofa, plain lamp, a plain table. Okay, you know what? We can actually probably put that together right now. Okay, so how are we feeling, Fido? Okay, well, you're nice. Alright. So let's see. Oh, we gotta plant what I was planning. I forget that we have emotes. I forget how to do emotes. There we go. It is the same. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and put the bushes that I was getting. Alright, so bush. And bush. Do you want to live in this home, Pig? Do you want to live in this home, Piglet? You can live on the second floor. Okay. Well, Diglett lives on the second floor now. Which means I gotta make a house for Diglett. 1 second. I'm gonna make... The environment level increase... Oh, we are at level 10. Yay! Okay. Let's see. I am gonna quickly fix up a spot for Diglett. Let me see. We have the handy dandy iPad that tells us what our Pokemon likes. Lots of dirt. I'm pretty sure Diglett likes dirt. Yes. Little Pokemon. Lots of dirt. Let's see. Okay. Let's go and get lots of dirt. So we need... First things first, do we have anything for relaxation? No, we don't. Okay, so I'm gonna make you a punching bag. Well, I can't make you a punching bag. Or a sandbox. Or sandbags. I have to go get sand. 1 second. You know what? We'll come right back to you, buddy. We gotta go back to the... I think I have sand in one of my things. Let me go check. I know I have sand somewhere because I was clearing it out earlier. Let's go see. Let's go find some sand. When is it? Probably stop once they're done with building their, building the thingy-mabobber. Okay. The thingy-mabobber, the, furnace. We should have a lot more sand than that. Like, a lot more sand. We should have a lot more sand than that. I don't know where it'd be. Let me go. I think I know where it actually would be. Let's go back to Pallet Town. I didn't mean to open a new window. I wanted to open a new tab. Okay. Well, where's the other tab stuff I had open? 1 second, I'm figuring out. I am not used to using my iPad for pretty much anything. You can't tell. There we go. Okay. Let's go find some sand. Oh, do we got a minute? Yes, we have a minute. Okay, so you can turn things... I could have used you for paint! Okay, let's see. See, I told y'all I had sand. I have a lot of sand. I have a lot of sand. But I'm gonna throw in more sand. Or more, I'm gonna throw in some ash. I think that should be enough ash for that. There we go. Okay. And let's go back. Hi, what is it, baby? I hear baby making all these noises. Hi. Go big stare. Alright. Okay, Diglett, we're about to give you a good place. Let's see, how do I get a new tab, though? Okay, how can I open this in a new tab? Or is it just a new window? Oh, okay, I get it. It's open in background. Alright, cool. I figured out how to do that. Yay. I'm not used to using my tablet. I'm not used to using my iPad to look stuff up. Because I tend to just use my phone while I'm playing, but... Okay. Let's get... Let's get Diglett some nice stuff. Okay, so let's see. Diglett likes play spaces. So... I can get this to craft. There we go. Lots of dirt. I think Diglett, for one thing, I think should be fine with... What kind of relaxation stuff do you like? Let me see. What kind of... Okay. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. Okay, so you... you like cute... Diglett likes cute things. Do we have any cute things? Yes, we do. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a straw pen. Because this probably reminds you of dirt. Lots of dirt. Then let's give you... now that we have this, we can go ahead and make you a punching bag. And a sandbox. We'll put 4. Okay, and then you like cute things, so... What cute things can I make? You also like... We'll put some knitting. Do you like the cute table? Do I have a cute table? I don't think I... Yes, I can go find a cute table. You like group activities, so let's get you one of these guys. And then a table. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put the punching bag over here. And then... 4 sandboxes, so you can play with all your sand. And then I'll let the trio move in here too, so you'll have a friend. And then the yarn. And the radio, which we also can put a CD in here already. You won't fit on the table? I'll put you right here. Okay, let's see. There we go. Yay, and the furnace has been built. Are you comfy, Artemis? What are you playing with? You're gonna knock everything down. Okay. Let's go and finally unlock. Oh, we should also go find, Pokemon grow really quick. Let's go find Dartrix. So we can grow our bushes. I'll also hear some sparklies. Oh. Hi, Ditto. Or, yo, Ditto. I'm Ditto. Hi, Cricket Pop. Okay, got 2 Leppa berries. Let's see. Yo, Ditto, what do you have to say? Oh, thank you, buddy. Wheat. Okay, what does Dartrix need? You want double streetlights? Okay. I can do that once. Okay, but I need your help really quick. I need you to come and build something for me. Or grow something for me, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and get their streetlight. Their double streetlight. And we'll power it on a bit. Alright, let's see. Come on, Dugtrio, let's go. But I'm gonna move you in here too. Alright. Dartrix, do your thing. Do your thing. And do your thing over here. Can you do your thing over here? Come on. Okay. Can you do it? Okay, I'm gonna move you over. Alright. We're gonna back up. We're gonna run back. Right here. Come on. Come on. Do you see it? There you go. Yay. Alright. Bye-bye. No, I don't want you to go. Follow me. Wanna move in? Not that one. Oof. No, it's here where I want you to move in. You can live on the 2nd floor. Yay! Alright, cool. So let's go check our level, and then we'll go and check our furnace and get our furnace started. And then after that, we'll call it a day. And then we'll play some more. We'll play some more tomorrow. I do have the same Pokopia, by the way. It says here Genshin Questing. Pokopia Building, yeah. Okay, cool. I was like, I hope I was having it say the right thing. That would have been really awkward if I didn't. If it was that. But level 10! We did it! Yay! Woohoo! Okay, now that we have leveled up. Yay, I get a head pat! Thank you! I appreciate the head pat. Okay. We'll unlock all of this stuff later. Also, have they done anything with this yet? No, I haven't. They have not done anything. Alright, let's hop on our cart and go see our furnace, because that's gonna be the next thing we gotta get set up. Whee! It's what I spent a way more time than I would like to admit doing. Oh, no, you don't want to go anywhere. Yay! Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and burn... Let me see, I think it's 30? I think it's 30 or 31. Yeah. Okay, now we have, officially, we have electricity. Which means I can start planting these guys. I'm gonna put one here. And then... slowly gonna just get it all. And then, let's see. The marble floor. And then... boom. Ta-da! And then, let's see. I guess we can actually put you in the wall. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do 1 hit, 2 hits, and then we're gonna put... and then now we can move this one in here without having to worry about... Okay, I think I'm gonna put it in this corner. Go ahead, get all that done. Extravagant carpet, we're gonna put one of these guys in. And then... ta-da! Oh, did it not turn on? Let me see. Oh. Oh, it's just because you wouldn't reach it. Okay. So let's see. So what I'll do is I'll do another punch. Punch. And then... boom. And boom. Oh. Does it not reach over here? Oh, it's too far down on the ground. Okay. So, I think what I'll do instead is... can I punch out this wall? Yeah. Okay, and then... punch that out. There we go. Got light! Let there be light! Alright, and I think this is a good stopping place before I get fully invested back in. So let me go ahead and... ta-da! Alright. That was a lot of fun! I had a lot of fun today. So, yeah.
We might play more Pokopia tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen with that. But I think I said Genshin. I do kind of want to play Genshin, but also if I have my Switch here, I'm going to do that as well, just because I had it all set up. But I hope that was a lot of fun. We actually got a good bit done. Even though my brain's like, no, we didn't do much. We got chunks of it we got chunks of this mess cleared out. We also got, our environment level raised to level 10. So we gotta start working on Sparkling Skylands, because I need some of the stuff from there. So I'm gonna start working on that, okay? Alright, but thank y'all for coming. I'm so happy I was able to stream and had energy to push through for stream. And we actually streamed a little longer than we usually do. So that makes me extra happy. But anyway, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place, same possum. Alright, so take care. Love you guys. Bye!